Hey guys, I'm Zombie Killer back in another video. Today I want to discuss a movie. I got this movie last year for my birthday. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, one of the best animated movies ever made. This movie is so good. It's such an awesome movie. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out. It's an awesome movie. The writing is solid. The characters are great. Puss in Boots, as always, is awesome. It also introduces us to one of the most amazing villains ever made, and that's this guy right here, the Wolf, Death. By far one of the best villains DreamWorks has ever made, in my opinion. He's such an intimidating, scary, very just well-written, awesome villain. Like this whole movie is very well written and so just awesome, and I love this movie. This movie is awesome. I love it. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out. Especially if you're a big fan of the Shrek franchise and Shrek universe, which I am. I grew up watching the original Shrek films, and I never saw the original Puss in Boots film from 2011, but yeah, this movie right here kind of makes me want to see the original 2011 Puss in Boots, but this movie right here is a great movie. It stands on its own. Like this movie is so well written, so awesome that you don't really need to watch the 2011 Puss in Boots film to watch this one. This movie stands on its own. It's well written, has amazing characters. Really well written characters. Especially I love Puss in Boots. His character is awesome. I also like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. They're also very well written. This movie is also very funny and comedic, and it introduces new characters to the Shrek universe. Like I said, the wolf here, Death, the main antagonist, amazing villain. Definitely, this movie overall is awesome. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, pick it up. You will not regret it. Like I said, I got this for my birthday last year because I wanted to check it out. And I checked it out a few days after, and I did not regret it. I thought it was such an awesome movie. This movie and Zootopia. Both movies have very solid, good writing. Like this movie alone has way better writing than The Walking Dead sometimes. It really does. I love The Walking Dead, but even I can admit, there are so many episodes in that show where the writing is just so weak and not very good. This movie right here trumps it. This movie trumps The Walking Dead in terms of writing sometimes, and definitely Fear the Walking Dead. This movie smokes Fear the Walking Dead in terms of writing. Fear the Walking Dead is an utter joke compared to this movie. This movie is just awesome. Like I said, just well written. Just check this movie out. Check it out. Watch it. Let me know your thoughts. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Awesome movie. I love this movie. The main plot of the movie is basically Puss in Boots. The start of the movie, Puss in Boots, he kind of has multiple lives, and he loses most of his lives and is only down to one, and then eventually he begins being stalked by the wolf, aka Death, and throughout the movie, he is constantly being hunted by him and tracked down, and he's just running and running. And by the end of the movie, he learns that he can't escape death, and that death will always even Death himself, told Puss that we will meet again eventually. That, and Puss says that. Of course, he knows that. So yeah, that's the main plot of this movie, is that Puss is basically on the run from the wolf, Death, basically. And along the way, you run into some very funny and hilarious side characters, and funny side villains and stuff like Jack Horner. He's a very, goofy and funny villain. Like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, they're very comedic characters. Of course, you have the, funniest and cutest character in this movie. He's the, I think his name is Perdido or Perito. I don't remember his name, but he's a little dog that tags along with Puss and also Kitty Softpaws. So yeah, overall, this movie is just very well made, well written, well acted by the characters and stuff, and it's just a solid movie. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Awesome movie. Check it out. Very funny, entertaining film. Check it out. I love this movie a lot. One of my all-time favorites. And I gotta rewatch it here again soon. I definitely should because it's just an awesome movie. And yeah, check this movie out. You will not regret it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments below. Have you guys seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? Have you guys seen it? If you have, what do you think of it? If you haven't seen it, check it out. I highly recommend this movie. I love this movie a lot. And if you do watch it for the first time, you'll love it too. A freaking achievement in filmmaking, a freaking achievement in writing, in my opinion. Such an awesome movie. And my good friend Brian Akeem, he's also a really big fan of this movie as well, and I can't blame him. This movie is awesome, and I've spoken with Brian multiple times, and he's told me multiple times that he loves this movie, and again, I can't blame him. This movie is awesome. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Love y'all.